A multi-factor approach to identity checking involves using a number of independent elements in order to improve the security of ID&V processes. So if we look at the requirements being introduced by PSD2, for example, strong customer authentication will require at least 2 of 3 elements, those elements being knowledge, possession and inherence. Knowledge, something that only you as the user know; possession, something that only you as the user has; or inherence, something that only you as the user is. So a quick example of that would be MasterCard are currently trialling in North America combining selfies, so that's inherence, it's very sophisticated software that maps your facial features, alongside a knowledge-based element such as a PIN or a password. In the context of multi-factor authentication specifically, the real challenge is in balancing the fraud risk, which at the end of the day customers do want businesses to deliver, with both the commercial flexibility and acceptable customer journey. And in particular, don't forget that with payments, it's not just a bank and a customer. With online shopping, for example, there's a retailer involved as well, and online retailers are very keen that multi-factor authentication doesn't damage the customer journey. I think the real complicating factor of how businesses approach this particular issue is Brexit. That overlays the fact that the legislation is very challenging in the first place, but now you have a real added complicating factor. So against that background, I think we look at the priorities really in 3 ways. First of all, absolutely assess what you can deliver on your existing systems. There are solutions out there that already exist that will really help you. Secondly, very much look at an industry level. So for example, some of the online shopping solutions may well be Visa and MasterCard led. And then third, do what you can do, taking into account your resources and the level of clarity. At the end of the day, when it comes to implementing PSD2, you do have until 2018, assuming that all of the requirements will be implemented as they currently stand. But there are certainly things, easier, more simple things that you can be doing over the course of 2017.